Hey guys, it's Railroader Cabal here in Clash of Legions to do a 3 versus 3 video commentary. So all my VODs have been 1v1 ever since I started casting this game here, and I've been like looking for 2v2s and 3v3s for a while now, and I finally found a game here that's actually quite good. And hopefully, because as a caster, you're supposed to have the variety of like casting just more than 1v1 games. Even though this game around involves around 1v1, there's also team play games here too. So that's what I kind of want to get into. I've always liked casting, 3v3, 4v4, and 2v2 games, but it's just been like 1v1 games are like the most popular one because there's so many replays of it. But I finally found a 3v3 game, and we're going to be on the map Party in a Mess, which is probably the most weirdest map name I've ever heard in my life. But anyway, let's get this game started here. So I'll start on the bottom here. On team one is going to be Armo playing as pink. To the right of him is Duffman playing as the red, and then just above him is Goodwin playing as, is that orange or, yeah, that's probably orange. So that's team one, and then team two is going to be how do you pronounce this? Mupak, yeah, Mupak, and then to the right and then to the left of him is purple. So I'm not going to pronounce that because I don't know what it is in English. So I'm just going to call him purple, and then good 96 on team two. So let's see what armor he has. Looks like hounds, swordsmen, archers, healers, imps, and wow, snipers. So that's an anti-air deck if I ever seen one. And then his blizzard for his spell card. Actually, whoa, what is he doing? Oh my god, he's going for some hounds. Okay, so that's quick hounds here. So I just wanted to say that I'm not going to call these guys hounds because they look like I'm going to call them houndlings because they look like they're super fast to build, just like Zerglings from StarCraft 2. So that's why they're going to be called houndlings, and they're going to be attacking Good 96 right away. I don't know if he even has anything to do with this. He's got an imp coming out here, and he's also got the Blizzard and Temptation as a spell card. So I'm not sure what he has for other ones. He's got Imp, Gnolls, Crown Mage, Promancer, and I don't even know what the hell that one is. But yeah, you see if quickly all these Houndlings are going to go straight towards the base of Good 96 and just see what they can find. Hopefully do some Goblin harassment. There's quite a lot of Goblins here, but he also has an Ice Tower. This is the first time I've seen an Ice Tower in action, and that actually did pretty good damage to the Houndlings now that I think about it. Plus those Hounds can't do anything against those Imps, so that's quite a bit of a problem here for Armo. Not sure what he's going to be able to do with these Houndlings. He's still spamming them out. I'm not sure if he stopped production, but I think he's trying to do a little bit of more damage. But this Ice Tower here is doing quite good, slowing down the Houndlings so that they can't really do any damage to those Goblins, which is very good. And Owl coming out here from Duffman just to see into the base here. So that Houndling rush was pretty much a failure. But that's okay though. What we see here is some more imps coming in from Mupak, and he is part of the second team of Good 96. So just a little bit of defensive capabilities here. That Owl is just scouting around. He does see a lot of imps here. So Armo, he's going to have to switch up his tactics. He has to get a lot of anti-air defenses out as fast as he possibly can, and he does have watchtowers, so he is going to be doing just that. He's got to be careful that he doesn't get attacked by two people at the same time. What's purple? What have you been doing? Wow, have you got a little? You're building your barracks out right beside your second expansion. That's relatively good. What does he have? He's got healers, imps, Tide Commander, Promancer, and Orcs. Okay, so that's going to be pretty good. And all he's building now is some imps. What are you doing, Duffman? Duffman, what do you got? You got healers, you got Promancers, you got Gnolls and Knight, and some Voduns. Okay, very good. And then our last player, Goodwin. What do you have, good buddy? Obviously, you have imps, so that's pretty common there. Imps, healers, high priest, pyromancer, and knight for his deck. And he also has, did he have any spell cards? Oh, he's got those boots and the blizzard, destroying a lot of those imps and just making so that Mupak can't do any damage towards his base here. The problem with the 2v2s and 3v3s is that there's a lot of action all over the map that a caster can't really keep up with the action, but I'll try to do my best to just scour the map and see what everybody's building. Second expansion here from Purple, getting out more economy so he can get a lot more imps out. He's got five barracks, excuse me, and he's also going to go for a lot of imps too. So imp spam is probably the name of the game. Goodwin is doing the exact same thing with the imp spam. With Duffman, he's actually going to go for some Prime Answers and Knights, so that'll be a good Brawler comp. Imps versus Imps, and then we also have the Light and Support Power coming in, as well as the Blizzard Support Power. So those spell cards doing a lot of damage, but I think Goodwin is going to be coming on top here. He's got some Reinforcement Imps coming in as well, and those Imps from Mupak are just going to go straight back towards the base. Looks like I'm not sure if that's I think that might be the lightning spell card, and then the boots there from Mupak. And Mupak is in a little bit of trouble. He's got imps coming in, and then the boots have been used by Goodwin, and then also just trying to do a lot of as much damage as possible he can. But even the blizzard, chase those imps away, and then now the imps coming in from purple just to do a little bit more defending here of Mupak. Mupak has expanded as well to the second expansion. Same thing for Duffman. Have you expanded? Yes, yes, you have. Getting more barrack shot on the field and getting some Gunnols and Prime Masters and Healers and Knights. So that's a pretty good standard deck. Looks like Armo has recovered a little bit here after that failed Hound attack. He still has some Hounds in his deck as well as some Healers and a couple of Archers. What's happening up there? More imps coming in, and then a lot more spell cards have been used. The boots have been used by purple, and then Goodwin is in a lot of trouble here. All his Goblins are going to be absolutely destroyed. Not much you can do about this. I think Goodwin is out of imps here, so the double prone attack there from Mupak and purple was able to destroy all his imps, and then the imp spam from purple is able to destroy all these goblins and then even take down the castle. So Goodwin might be defeated here if he's not careful. He's going to have to call upon his ally Duffman to use his Prime Master's special ability, which is basically just have them go ballistic and then destroy those imps, cause a little bit of distraction with his level 5 knights, and then being able to destroy all those imps there, because those imps are going to be a major problem here. Armo was doing the exact same thing, but except for imps, he's got some snipers and some archers here. So the boots have been used, and then all those, wow, that was a nice double prone attack there from those Prime Masters, destroying all of Purple's imps, and then more spell cards have been used. So now Armo's doing a prone attack here on Mupak, and Duffman is also coming in here with his knights too, and then that is basically dead meat for that castle. I don't think anybody can do anything about that, but more imps are coming out here, and that is from Good 96, and then a lot of imps as well as that demon. So that's what that is, a demon, and just absolutely masticated all those forces there from Armo. So not too good, but he did manage to save a couple of Fire Masters, and then those Knights are still alive from Duffman as well. So they're still attacking Mupak, and then the last castle. So this is probably going to be the last castle for Mupak unless he can call upon his ally to destroy. But those demons, whoa! Look at those demons go! They're just absolutely horrific. What? Those demons are insane. They're OP. They just jump from like what, halfway across the map and then onto other heroes, and then they just stun them. All those knights are just destroyed. Man, those demons are good. Wow. I wonder how much those demons cost. But more power monsters here. Those are from Goodwin, and then they just get blizzarded, and then the attack there from those imps absolutely destroyed them, as well as the Orc Warriors as well. So Orc Warriors and some Tide Commanders here. Wow. So pretty beefy force here coming out from Purple. He's really mixing and matching his units. Lots of Prime Monsters, lots of Orc Warriors, and some TIE Commanders and Imps. He's got a really good mix and match force, as well as Good 96. Also has those demons available in his army here, so Goodwin is probably going to be defeated here. He's got a two-pronged assault coming from both directions, and those Imps are just going to cause him to do a little bit of distraction while both these armies are coming in towards his base. And this base here, I can guarantee you, is not going to be saved. Duffman and Armo are bringing their forces closer, and hopefully they can destroy this army here. But with these demons and all these Orc Warriors, with the amount of health that they have, I don't know if Goodwin is able to defend this assault here, especially since when those demons just jump halfway across the map and then just do a lot of damage. Although wow, that was a great shot there by those snipers using the special ability to destroy, well, not destroy, but like get those demons down to low health. 1,300 health for those demons, that's insane. And now those demons are just going to be jumping in. Unfortunately, they were low health, so they're not going to be able to survive, which sucks. But all three of the four demons are being destroyed here as well. Goodwin is actually going to be saving his castle here. His allies are just saving him. But at the same time, though, I'm not sure how well this is going to be able to work. Those snipers are doing a lot of work from afar, destroying all those Orc Warriors. But at the same time, Goodwin's castle has been destroyed. Is he going to be destroyed? Oh my god, he's repairing it at such a impressive rate. Those Blizzard doing an amazing amount of damage, and those Orc Warriors just trying to swing with their hammers. The amount of Orc Warriors that he had here could have been able to destroy those Goodwin's castle, but unfortunately not. More reinforcements are coming in from Good 96, and hopefully that'll destroy and get Goodwin out of the base here by a wasted Blizzard. Not sure who that was from, but Duffman has expanded again to his third expansion, and hopefully he can just stream. But a lot of forces are streaming in from both Goodwin and Purple, and then they're expanding it all across the map here. The center of the half of the map actually has a lot of minerals here, But now that Duffman is going to be cutting off a lot of these reinforcements as well, he has to seal deal with these demons. They're just jumping into his forces here and then doing a lot of damage. But these demons here, there's not to be enough of them. And even though the demons just stunned those forces there for a little bit, he wasn't able to destroy them. But more of purple stuff is coming in. He does have some goblins here. I'm not sure what those goblins are from. I think he might have been from his main base. And he's using these goblins actually really well, though. You know, might as well, if you need goblins are not doing anything, you might as well use them in combat. But Goodwin's castle is going to be destroyed. He wasn't able to save it. Well, that's unfortunate. But Duffman and Armo are all that's left for Team 1. And Duffman's expansion is going to be still idle. But now he's attacking Good 96's base, and Good 96 does have a couple of ice towers here, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to save it against what Duffman has here, which is Gnolls and Knights, and then also Armo has some snipers of his own. But Purple is still trying to build as many forces out of his barracks as possibly can, but I'm not sure if he's out of economy. I think he might be, but that's why he's not building anything. But now these goblins are as good as dead, and I think Duffman is trying to destroy them before they get back to mining, or they're going to be elsewhere on the map where he can't destroy them. But Goodwin's second castle is about to be destroyed. The double prong attack there from Armo, and Duffman is doing wonders here. But Gnolls here from these from Goodwin are trying to save his castle, but the castle is being repaired at a pretty fast pace here, and that's actually really impressive to see how fast these castles are being repaired, even though when they're not in use. But now a lot of orc warriors here. Wow, a lot of orc warriors from purple, and then some TIE commanders here as well. So hopefully this force will destroy what Armo and Duffman have in his base here, which is healers and snipers and archers as well. But I think the force here is being double prawn there by Duffman, and then he's trying to destroy those orc warriors, but unfortunately those orc warriors have a lot of health to them, and then with the blizzard support power as well as the boots from Mupak here is destroying all of Duffman's reinforcements that are coming in from towards his base. But Duffman is running out of resources. I think he's out of resources. This is his only base that's operational that has resources. But a lot of these TIE commanders that are about to go back to base for repairs. But now Armos actually did a great job of pushing back all those forces. Even more knights here are pushing Purple's forces back towards his base, and Armo still has to deal with these Prime Monsters here from Mupak, but from the backside of things as well. And these pure just massive amounts of chaos, smokes and blizzard and prime managers and knights and orc warriors and everything, almost everything you can possibly imagine had just happened at that particular time. And that's what I was saying as a caster. It's just insane how much stuff is going on here. So I think right now, Goodwin, no, not Goodwin, but I think he's been defeated. Yeah, he's been defeated. So it's just Duffman and Armo did a good job of just expanding, their army and then doing a lot of damage here to Purple. Purple's on the back foot here. I think this might be GG for him if he can't fall upon his allies to come and help him. But at the same time, no good. Good 96 has no economy, and same thing with Mupak. He has no economy. He's trying to get an economy right now, but I think Duffman and Armo's army is still pretty powerful, and I think it might be the strongest right now. But Purple is actually trying to get back on his feet. He's building a lot more of castles, but I think so is Duffman here. Duffman is bringing in a lot of reinforcements here as well, but he's doing a great job there. Purple is losing his second expansion. This is all the barracks that he has on the field. He doesn't have any at his main base, unfortunately, but I think this might be the only thing that is going for him. Even his third expansion, the GG's coming up from Goodwin, or from Good 96, sorry. And then I think at the same time, it's only a matter of time before Purple is going to give in as well, but I don't think he's going to be giving up. He did replace his barracks at his third base. He was able to sneak around here, but Duffman knows exactly where it is. He has his own castle right here, so these Gnolls, once they find the base, they're just going to start attacking everything here. He's even bringing in some knights as well as a healer, but he's got to fall upon his ally, Armo, to bring his anti-air forces towards Purple's third base, because these imps are going to be a bit of a problem here, and I don't think. Duffman he's going to bring some of his Voduns and his Prime Masters to deal with with those imps. So that's going to be pretty good. Team 2 was ahead of the entire game. They were able to take a good win, but then Duffman and Armo did a lot of poking and prodding, and then they were doing amazing damage. Well, we even see a Paladin here coming out from Mupak, but that Paladin doesn't last long against those Gnolls, so that's unfortunate there. Even his Prime Master taking a huge beating, and I'm not sure if Mupak has the economy necessary to be able to continue in this game here. All those snipers and archers are in the base of of Good 96, and then I think Good 96 was defeated, so I'm not sure if he's even paying attention. But that's the last castle there, and I think the castle from purple is also being under attack now. So yeah, I think this might be GG for Team Two. I'm not sure how they can come back from this. But Mupak is still in this game. You know, he's building. He has one paladin, but to be honest, one paladin and two prime masters versus like an army of healers and archers and snipers. And there's the GGs coming up from Mupak and purple. So yeah, that's going to be it there. What do we see there? What do we see? An owl there. And okay, so that was a lightning support power. So there we go. Team one of Goodwin, Duffman, and Armo come out victorious against. Oh, that was all that team was from the Espada clan. Oh, the Espada clan got been defeated, so that's interesting. By the way, if you didn't know, the Espada clan is probably the best clan, or is the best clan in Clash of Legions. It's got the best player in Hero and what is his name? Rayleigh. Yeah, they just have a ton of trophies. I think they have like they're the only alliance or clan that has like 121,000 trophies, and then they I think the other team. I can't remember the other team name that's in Russian, but the nearest one is like 90,000. So they're up there. So statistics. I don't want to feel like reading all this stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Duffman actually did a lot of damage in that game. You know, I thought that Duffman was in trouble at some points in this game, but you know his skills was really made him come back and then was able to not almost save Goodwin, but you know with the power of Armo there helping them out, you know they actually prevailed. So team one of Duffman, Armo, and Goodwin defeated the Espada team. Team two of Good 96, Purple, and Mupak. All right, so there's your game on Party in a Mess. Yeah, that was a mess. My name's Cabal, and I will see you guys on next time.